Personally, let's save that for game 2. You know, we want to keep
That is a deep V-neck.
Keep it at 2 X's.
I mean, as long as it's not, and this is not sexual. No one's imagining this sexually. I hope not.
It's very
God, I
sexually
hope
non-threatening.
It is. Like, this guy's taking my girl. Wait, never mind. It's Grant. Get the hell off me. All right, so what do we got? We got Cider pick. It looks like Eternal Envy took first pick, and Let's Do It took Radiant.
Okay.
So Radiant still has a higher win rate,
Yeah, I
right?
saw
Like
people going for a first
52% or
series
something?
today, yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, well, you weren't paying attention last stream, were you?
What, last series?
Did we talk?
We talked
I mean,
about that.
I don't give a shit about what you guys say.
I think it's because you can trade your safe lane as Radiant for enemy safe lane, and it's pretty advantageous because their tower gives you Roche control. And I think mid lane is just favors Radiant. It seems easier to take the tower, and it's just easier to take Roche, which seems to be how you actually drive towards a win condition. So
How do you make Roche? Like, right, we changed Roche from over Dire side to middle of the river, so it's even. I mean, it's clearly probably not. Like, how would you ever actually do it? It's better.
It is better.
I think you should just spawn 2 Roches, 1 on each side, so that both teams have a fair chance of getting it. Because that's what I think is important.
What if you just get a team wipe and take both of them?
That's true.
You
Both
have 4
Roches.
lives.
It's illegal. It's illegal. You can only.
You're
take
not allowed
one
to go
Roche.
into it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't let you go in.
Just,
Please don't, Valve. Don't
not
listen to
fair.
him. That would
No, this
destroy
could work. No, do you have
No.
2 Roshans, and each Roshan drops
no.
half an Aegis?
Stupid.
So you have to get one,
combine
or
them.
you get one, and you have to get it the next time.
And
then you get
and
an
then
Aegis.
there's 3 other smaller Roshans, like his cousins or something, that
Oh,
also
mud golems.
that drop different pieces of, say, like an armament or a raiment of,
Sure,
of
like
a character.
they-
Like 2 gloves, one might drop, the other drops the.
Yeah, I think we're helping him balance this game.
And then you get all 5 pieces, and you just automatically win the game.
So this is like some Exodia thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exodia
What's
Roshan.
Exodia? I never heard of that.
Oh boy. Well,
I mean, there's time before the TI teams can adjust.
I have
I'm
this-
sure they can add.
I have
these
an
they
changes.
just do it right now in the middle of the
If you
tournament.
get the first 8 bounty runes of the game should just end.
Yeah. It feels sometimes like the first 4 in a pub. Like, it's just game over. People are
Very
spamming chat lines. It's
demoralizing.
over.
Dude, I play with. Do you know Jai Mari?
Yeah.
I played with Jai Mari the other day. I think it was Jai Mari, and they got all 4 bounty runes. He fed first blood and immediately left the game. I went into that game thinking like, man, maybe he's turned over a new leaf. Like he's played in the quals. He's gonna try really hard. Instantly left.
Yeah. Those early morning pubs.
Yeah. No, I think that was like 4 a.m. or something.
So pretty early morning.
Yeah, it counts.
In a way.
There's only like it's between like 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. That's when you can get good games in America. You got to hit that window.
Eastern time or Pacific?
Pacific.
Okay. So 6 to 8.
Eastern, it's like 10.
Yeah. And you get 2. You get 2 games.
You get
That's
two.
it.
Unless someone rage quits, then you might get a third.
Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of.
The last
saying
time
it's
I
good
cast it,
games.
yeah, that's true. Last time I casted pubs was that time. It was 6 p.m. it was like 7 p.m. Mountain time. I get into the first game. Some guy leaves at 11 minutes. Go to the next game. Someone plays middle AA. It's over at 11 minutes. Next game I cast, it goes 140 minutes, and that's why I knew pubs are just garbage. This is just terrible. I don't want to do this.
Gotta bring the in-houses back, man.
There is, right?
No. NADCL is an actual league.
Okay. What is
Like,
it for? What is like the
It's
requirement?
for semi-pro player or amateur to semi-pro players who don't make money from like sponsors.
Oh, so we can all play in it.
Yeah, I already
You
have,
have
I already
to be
have
in
a
a team. You have to be in a team.
I
Who's
got
our
it.
5th?
What?
Who's our 5th?
I'm not playing with you guys. I already got my boy Buryu. I've got. Remember when Eternal Envy? I know relevant since he's in this. Remember when he said Buryu's gonna be the greatest player of our time?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Envy said a lot of things.
I was gonna make the same comment.
Well, hey, first pick Crystal Maiden. Who would have guessed?
Not any of us.
Did you guys enjoy the week when Crystal Maiden was a bonus hero?
The week.
You mean yesterday?
Was it-
And the week
Do
before?
they change it every day? I can't remember.
I
Yeah,
feel like
but-
she was in for like 4 days in a row.
It's just random, right? They just random.
Oh,
10
that's what
heroes
they tell
everything.
you. That's what they tell you.
I bet it coincides to new sets. The
Arcanas.
algorithm, yeah. Arcana
Oh,
released.
you know
Oh, it's a bonus here now. For 3 weeks. Check it out,
Better buy
guys.
those chests.
She's really good.
Dude, you know what really would be next level is if the Arcanas start to give you different mango effects. Like it changes your mango into a papaya.
They could have mango.
And what does it do?
A papaya.
Nothing.
Same thing. Oh, it just says
dude,
papaya.
well, maybe it just turns the mangoes green. Everyone's
What-
that's
what-
all the rage.
What
now.
would your fruit of choice be, Grant? If you know, instead
My
of a
favorite
mango.
fruit?
In
No.
the game, what would
I'm-
you want instead of the mango?
Blackberry or raspberry. I used to say raspberry, but there's a P. It's raspberry.
Yeah, but you don't say raspberry.
Then why would they put the P there, Owen?
I don't know. Probably some American.
This is why
I don't know.
Europeans make fun of us, Grant.
Anyone here want a
Raspberry.
raspberry?
Yeah, you don't. No. Raspberry.
Okay, silence. Okay, Kyle. This is gonna. I'm your teacher. This is your homework assignment. Tell me why all these teams are first picking Sansa by the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta. Do you have
Or
a
your
notebook?
theory.
I left all my school supplies at home.
That's fine. You can use this.
He pointed at his mind.
I was
going to
say we didn't
Oh.
see what you're pointing
Yeah,
at.
I'm pointing
there.
at my
I
head.
mean,
I thought I was hitting it hard enough for the mic to hear.
oh, gee.
Did you hear it?
Now
I
that
heard
wasn't
that one.
his head. That was.
It's pretty air-filled. We're good. All right. Clockwork.
It's a nice pick here. DJ Clock is a thing of legend as well, and it just crushes these two heroes picked up so far by Let's Do It. You gotta think of a nickname. Can we call him LDI?
LDR.
Not everything has
The
to be
go-getters?
abbreviated.
That's-
They're happy.
And
like,
wait.
let's do
Why
it.
do they have an apostrophe in let's?
Because that's how you write it.
I thought apostrophe was
Let-
possessive.
No, apostrophe is the.
Oh, let
means-
us do it.
Yeah, that makes it a conjunction. So.
Conjunction, junction.
What's your function?
Blinking
Looking up-
upwards.
yeah.
Okay, Lincoln.
What is that song? What the-
Schoolhouse Rock.
Dude, Schoolhouse Rock. I
What
swear,
on
if you
earth
look,
is
if you're
that?
at home and you don't know what Schoolhouse Rock is,
Are
and you
they
have
the
kids
ones-
or little brothers, you got to get that DVD. It is
You'll learn.
awesome.
Are they the ones that did the
Probably.
Capitol Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a bill.
What is it
Yes,
film?
I'm only a bill. Yeah, that's a great song.
It's a, oh, no.
No, it's like an hour and a half long series, and it's like 10 different little things teaching you about stuff.
Yeah.
And
It's a
did you
song.
learn anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
did?
learned what an adverb and a verb was.
Adverb modifies a verb and adjective.
I just know
or
lolly,
another
lolly, lolly.
adverb.
get your
That's actually
adverbs.
how I know what adverbs are.
Schoolhouse Rock?
And what is an
Yeah.
ad- and what is
An adverb is something that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So
You-
it's like
Like, give me an example.
colors are easy ones. So if you like, I don't know, if Silence, let's say Pugna's a real cute hero, it's a cute green hero. So cute, I believe, would be an adverb in that.
No.
No, that's the adjective. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Well, you
But
just told me you knew. I mean, this song didn't
We're not
do
saying
much.
Schoolhouse Rock was good. We're just saying it was catchy.
Look, I'm saying,
You didn't learn anything.
No.
You didn't learn shit. Come on, bro.
look, guys, it's
I mean, no one uses adverbs in the
yeah,
real world.
exactly. No one knows the difference.
It's like using long division. No one actually uses it.
Yeah, you just.
It's
Dude,
just
you
there.
remember your teacher say like you know
You're
the
gonna
biggest
use it.
lie.
Yeah,
The first biggest lie is no, I don't pee in the shower. All right, because
Yeah.
everyone
I
pees in
don't.
the shower.
I do.
I don't.
There's two types of people in the world.
Not-
There's people who
not
pee in the
frequent.
shower.
And people
and
that
there's
lie.
not There's liars. Exactly. We got a couch full of liars over
I
here.
said not frequently.
I never have.
Didn't deny
Then you
the
don't care
accusation.
about the environment.
Yeah,
So go
pee's
do the
good.
You know how
It
much, you know how much
sterilizes.
water you waste every time you flush the toilet?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
yeah,
care
no,
about
I-
global warming? You better start peeing
There's
in
no
the shower.
way that my family would be okay with me doing that, so I just don't.
What? How would they know?
That's disgusting.
How? It's
How-
sterile.
what do you
It goes
mean?
down the drain.
Bear
ain't that
Grylls
ain't.
drinks it. Are you saying you're better than Bear Grylls?
Dude, I'm not.
You saying Bear Grylls is out
You're
on the
saying
back
Bear
underneath
Grylls
the
is dumb?
shower going, come
On
on.
my mother, I've never
This
peed in a
is the
shower
time.
before.
With his mouth open, just under a shower.
He's in my drainage pipe.
Waiting for you to utilize that shower correctly.
He's going thirsty in my household.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Void got banned.
The second biggest lie
Yes.
is that you're going to need to know how to write in cursive.
Oh my goodness.
Don't even
Cursive. That is my signature, though. I do cursive for my
For your
signature.
signature.
That's it. But that's
yeah,
it.
for your signature.
Grant, can I ask you a question as somebody who wears glasses?
Sure.
Do you wear your glasses into the shower?
No, what the hell?
Okay, never mind.
Oh! We got a pudge.
There we go.
Wait.
Into
Yeah, that's
clockwork?
cool. Why would you wear your
'Cause
glasses
why would
in
I-
the shower?
Why would I willingly
What do you need
wanna
to
be,
see in there?
Why would I willingly go blind into any situation?
You're not blind.
Oh, maybe it's
I'm
hard,
pretty
maybe,
blind.
Maybe it's hard to find, you know.
You open the shower door, put your
Where's my
glasses on the
glasses?
sink, and go. I would just get annoyed because they just fog up.
No,
Are you
but
taking cold
it
showers?
also it also washes your glasses. It's nice. Try it.
No, I'm good.
I'm not a freak here.
I'm good. No, you're a freak.
I mean, to be fair, with all the urine that's in his shower, he didn't want the stupid glasses in the way.
That'll sterilize him.
You don't piss on your glasses.
All right, so Pudge, that hero is super ownage in pubs. Is it good
It
in
is.
pro play?
Surely.
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 I mean, we're gonna assume it's support. I think only Windstrike has really played at middle in the last 5 years.
Yeah, Windstrike's the only team I've seen play
Isn't
mid
Clock
pudge
nice
recently.
against Pudge though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. Yeah,
It's real nice.
like Clockwork owns all three of these heroes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the dream game. Whenever you have an offlaner you can kill and rotate on, and both supports are threatened by you, it's a dream clock game.
But Pudge can't hook people or the clock work out.
I was gonna say, surely that is clock against Pudge really that one sided? And
I mean, if it's a one-on-one fight, yes.
sure.
Like if you're in a lane, yes.
But surely there's a point in the game where it's like, well, the clock doesn't do any damage to the Pudge. He's got a bazillion health and he's got a 4-staff. He doesn't care about the
Yeah,
clock
but that's
at all.
kind of how Pudge works nowadays. Is if you
Sure.
let it get to like 60 minutes and everyone's like
You
just
lose.
died around you, that guy's got like 5,000 health. He's got a Spirit Vessel and a Lotus Orb, and he just runs at
He
you.
just doesn't.
Because he has an XP talent that leads into his amazing GPM talent.
Do you always take the XP? You don't take the rot damage? Because I see.
I think it varies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
As a
people
4
seem little-
position, sometimes like if you're hard pressed to find kills and stuff like that, but like you hit because you want to get to the 25 as fast as possible because the 25 talent's so good. But I think it is game dependent. Like if you're owning, you're absolutely stomping. I could see.
Because in a game like this, when you got like you got the Pugna with the Decrep, you're chasing someone down with that boosted rot damage. You're gonna kill him.
Unless it's Brewmaster or Clockwork.
Well,
Because then they get away.
Well, what's the brew gonna do?
Split?
Okay. All right. Once
Use his
Oh, I guess he probably is level 6 by the time you're level 10 on Pudge. Yeah.
I don't know if I like the
You're
PL
probably
pick
right.
here. You all your illusions before Heart just die to Brew Dispel.
And CM Nova.
CM, yeah, exactly.
I guess he's thinking about the clock. He's like, I want to be, I want to play a carry that can get out of there.
The clock is already happy because of the other matchups. Now you have 2 picks if you're Fnatic to deal with the PL, and you already deal with them quite nicely. So it's just add in some more wave illusion clear and you're golden. You don't want to do like the Lesh pick here because you're playing into Pugna, but I mean there's a plenty left that has clear.
What would you take?
Then, I still wouldn't mind Ember this game. It's a nice Ember game.
Yeah.
Go that Yule's Maelstrom build. Storm's okay. I'll take Storm. It can be a bit rough if he falls behind, but I think Fnatic just sort of outpaced this game. You win team fights thanks to the Brew, and then you have a Storm with CM Aura just farming the maps.
No, I mean, there's no cat. I mean,
Yeah.
the Dismember, the Global, I guess you're probably going to itemize. You have one item to sort of help you against that.
It's tough though.
It's-
Those aren't real lockdowns for Storm.
Yeah.
I think Storm
Yeah.
is really just threatened when you're playing against a team that can end games quick. If they hadn't picked PL and they could potentially go for like a Drow 4th, I would like, or a Drow 5th rather. I'd like Let's Do Its lineup a bit more, but I think their PL's gonna have a real rough time.
This is when I was watching the Summer Cup of them qualify. It felt every time I thought Let's Do It was outdrafted and they won. But now I feel the same way. But now you're playing Fnatic instead of Espada. Like feels like a pretty big upgrade. Feels a lot tougher. How many games do you think are won at draft? Like percentage wise?
This patch feels
Yeah.
like 80%,
80%.
at least. Yeah.
Blitz, you agree?
Yeah, I think nowadays drafting matters so much. Because there's so many different things that you can do to just last pick somebody, and then it ruins your draft.
Yep, there's so many ways to lose drafts really hard if you just don't see something coming, and you're just like, oh well, I guess we have this is the win condition we have, and it's a a little vent in the ceiling.
We've been brooded.
Yeah. Oh, drat. The Spectre ban is interesting. I like it. I think Fnatic, they've run the Storm Spectre before. You just pop Haunt and then Storm finds a kill. It's real tough to deal with.
Feels like your lanes would be pretty weak with that, though, right? Well, Crystal main Spectre's not bad, I guess.
I could see like a Lifestealer come out. Lifestealer, Jug. Some hero with a built-in BKB mechanic.
Lifestealer for Envy could be very good.
Yeah, really good delivery with the clock and the Storm.
So I guess the PL is, but you've already got ways to deal with the PL,
Yeah.
as you said.
You
But the
also
other
go the
three
Radiance
heroes,
build, yeah.
it's like Lifestealer just absolutely destroyed. Well, Pudge, Silence, and Pugna, they can't do anything against the Lifestealer. I'm sure okay, Dismember, but other than, they pretty much can't do it. It's very good. It's very good.
They banned the Ember themselves. I think Storm used to be like this go-to countered Ember. I think it goes the other way now because Ember plays the game differently. Used to be this double Battle Fury Daedalus type hero. Now you're just buying catch items and you have a 4-second chain after talent.
Yeah, I don't really love it.
Oh, he's bringing out his Terrorblade. We don't see it a lot,
Ugh.
but he wants to try it here. This is a hero that for the longest of times just got ignored. Everyone was like, you can't play this hero. We're going to see it here. I've seen some of the carries recently start to bring it out again in pubs. I think Envy as well. I've seen on some of his streams he's been playing it.
An LGD lineup for Fnatic. Very reminiscent of what they were doing back in the DAC and shortly after meta. maybe Storm, Ame TB, Chalice, Brew, and then these 2 supports, which obviously different thanks to the patch changes, but they'll accomplish pretty much the same thing where you have these 3 heroes all going to play lanes by themselves, and the supports just kind of move around the map, rotate. DK.
Do you think? I mean, you're talking about Crystal Main and Brew being good versus PL, but like their other heroes, like they're not the most clear, right? Are you really gonna just commit a Brewmaster just to clear PL's illusions? And once you get enough farm, Crystal Maiden's Nova isn't that good.
Yep. I mean, goes either way. I think Fnatic wins this late game, just kind of self-explanatory thanks to the draft. But I do think let's do it as a shot if they can get the ball rolling.
Okay.
They have great team fight with the silence. DK Pugna can theoretically push down a tier 3 early. What's up?
This is Brewmaster. It really reminds me of Sniper. Is it just me?
Yeah.
He's got
Okay.
this. Yeah, the
does,
face is very similar.
Let's making sure. What do you think's in that keg?
I don't know, but he's huge. Look
He
how
is.
little Storm looks next to him.
Dude, look at the pudge.
Isn't the middle hero always just much bigger?
That is also
Don't
true. Don't ruin the illusion, Blitz.
Predictions?
I'm going. Let's do it.
I'm going let's do it. I don't think Terrorblade's good. I think Terrorblade gets destroyed by Pudge and Pugna. He gets blown up.
I think it's just laning phase.
We're going to see Envy die a lot this game, I feel.
Because if you snowball to DKPL at 20 minutes, you're going to win against the Terrorblade. Like every time.
I think the Terrorblade is sort of a risk too far for Fnatic.
What do you think?
I strongly believe in Eternal Envy to carry this game.
Well, I think Fnatic's going to win, but it's because Universe is going to carry. Envy's going to feed like 3 times and then eventually have items and kill the buildings. But we'll probably, I mean, it's 50-50, right?
Yeah, we went with NA.
Of course.
Grand sold out hard.
I'm not really a biased guy. I just get in there, I cast Dota, I call it how I see it. How are you sticking with NA? There are 2 players from NA on their
3
team.
players from NA.
Who?
Universe, Abed, Pilot Eye.
Oh, okay.
And
Makes
Envy.
sense to me.
And Envy, actually. They
Yeah.
have 4.
Yeah.
I played on.
Oh, and DJ. That's 5.
Yeah. Yeah, we just named AY's their coach.
Yeah.
There you go, 6, yeah.
All right. Well.
All right.
Oh, silencer
There
in
we
lane.
have it.
What do you go? What do you skill first on silencer? Q or W? Or sorry.
I would do
orb
Q.
or- Okay.
I just don't know about this silencer showing up in lane with 4 tangos.
And war, yeah.
Yeah, it just seems bad.
I guess he's just showing up with. Well, he's got 2 clarities and mango. Yeah, that's interesting.
2 sentries. I mean, this is El Lesage in a nutshell, though. I talked to him a lot. His theory on supporting is to always win the ward battles. So, I mean, he's starting the game with 2 sentries. He typically, I think, holds records for poorest support. He's got like
Yeah.
4 of the top 7. He buys a lot of sentry wards
Is that just in games or in winning games?
in games.
Oh, okay, that's a rough one then.
Wear that badge proudly.
It's tough to have the lowest GPM ever if you win the game.
So why is no one else picking Terrorblade right now? What's wrong with the hero? He has high armor. With the Quelling Blade, he has decent damage.
I mean, he's just got so low HP, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's so squishy in terms of any vulnerability to sort of magical nukes and get in a meta where the pace of games is pretty quick.
I think the lanes are quite poor for you as well. Like, it used to be very different matchups. You'd be against like a Beastmaster.
Yeah,
in
you're
the
always
lane.
against a dual lane.
Yeah,
pretty much,
it'd be like a
most of the time.
Beastmaster clock, whereas now it's going to be 2 heroes just spamming spells, and you have 400 something HP. So
And you talked about the counter warding ward. They got the one up by the top rune. Let's do it. Did right there.
yep, they're already off to a good start.
And dude, this is actually a scary lane for T, right? You talk low, like
It is.
he has a lot of
these are
armor,
the 2
but a
heroes
Pugna
that
of Pudge.
will burst a TB, yeah.
Is there a chance we see a swap or no? Or are they just gonna stick with it?
You got to stick with it.
And you win what, like the first 2 waves with Metamorphosis, which is nice.
Hmm.
Oh, well, we have fortification. I assume
Mid, yeah.
probably middle lane. I like that. Remember when people talked about glyphs, like, oh, just to defend towers, and then slowly move to you to screw you over at level 1 middle? That's what's so great about Dota. Little things like that.
Abed playing very aggressive middle, but he's now out of mana. Gets the initial 7 out of 8 CS though, so feeling good as a Storm. You really just want to get the bottle ASAP. If you can get the 2-minute rune, you dumpster this lane.
Uh-oh.
So you go there. I mean, you just got to be a little careful.
And he's good.
Just trading hits there with the supports.
So what's your guys' favorite? Now that we've had the chat lines for a while, what's your guys' favorite to spam?
That would have to be That's Playing to Win, baby.
An alright one.
It's decent.
I like the oy, 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 oy.
That's class. What? What did you just...
I like the eta, prota, nieta. Oh,
It's
sorry.
from last year, though.
Yeah, but it's here again. There's a reason why it's in both years.
Every
It's
chat
a
line
golden
from
line.
last year came back.
That's not true.
It is.
Not every challenge,
I
was
think
it?
everyone. Pretty sure.
Is Brutal 7 Direct still in?
I swear I'm missing some of my favorite Chinese lines from last year.
You might be right.
Or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but Kyle, you said it so, like, as long as you say confidently,
Yeah.
you're right. Exactly. I was like, yeah, he's right. Damn right. Right, like Clockwork, the haste, has to run. Do you like 2-1-2 lanes? Remember when it used to be like 3-1-1 every game? People like, I miss dual lanes. They're better. Now that dual lanes are back, it feels like people are complaining about them.
No,
People
I
just
like that they're
complaining.
back. It's the carry players.
Oh,
that come
Nice
up.
hook. This should be... Oh, he gets... I don't
Oh,
want to say
the punch
Duke, he
stopped chasing
misclicked.
him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
the Katsu gave up on the chase.
SMH.
I think he clicked in front of the Crystal Main, right? And because the Crystal Main
get-
was there, he had to run
I'm
around.
sure he would blame
That's why.
pathing. I'm sure.
I mean,
he
I
would.
think that's what it was.
I think you're bang on. I think
That's rough, though.
so
That's
he
a free
clicked
first
over
blood
it.
for sure.
The
Yeah.
bottle refill.
Yep.
Super important nowadays because there's so much. It's so hard to get runes. There's only the one.
Yeah.
Used to be you could grab some bounty runes every 2 minutes, no problem. But
Uh-oh, this might be an even better first
I
blood.
mean, this is what we're
Bottom.
talking about. You're a Terrorblade. This is going to happen to you. You're against the Pudge Pugner. When they get the levels up, they're going to run at you. You're going to die.
Is Universe going down too? Silencer, PL, what a lane.
look at the PL's item build. What is that queued up? Some
10 boots.
Some chappy items right there.
Nice. Do you think everyone's going to make the TI this year?
Think who's
I
gonna
mean,
make
hope
it?
everyone.
What do you mean?
Like,
everyone?
we're
Yeah.
not going to miss a player like Chappie like last year.
No,
Like,
I
is
think I
every
saw
player
what
going to make it?
I think because there were questions about like if Flightsman and Flightsman they
Yeah,
did
they
tweet,
already did,
they've
yeah.
got their visas sorted.
Yeah.
So no, I think we're
We're
looking good. I know Matt said didn't he was a little worried about some teams
Yeah.
maybe getting the pieces, but
Oh,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
that's a nice steal.
Really well played by Nisha. If he gives that away, he pretty much just loses the lane. But
Still a free trade lane for both. Like, Storm doesn't really care about this. The annoying part about playing Storm versus DK, though, is that the stun from DK lasts
Yeah.
flipping forever. And the way that Storm works is you want to be able to just, like, jump on a hero and immediately kill. And
Sure.
DK is, like, one of the heroes that you can't really do that to. He's got an absurd amount of armor, high HP, naturally built in
Oh,
BKB.
another hook. And this is looking to be another kill. Gets the blast on EE too.
I mean, I think
Some extra
Envy's got to be
damage.
careful there, right? Can't Katsu sort of chase him and
Envy,
he's dead.
Envy.
Should be.
He's absolutely dead. This is why people don't play Terror.
And now you have a PLDK where you're pretty much winning your two side lanes, right? And your DK's doing...
It's
Isn't
all
that
according to plan.
Yeah.
Envy's already fed
Okay.
twice, but look down bottom. Universe keeping up with the PL and in a perfect position to once again.
Kyle, you said that 80% of drafts were like,
80% of games were won in
Oh
draft.
no, not again.
it seems like you
Another
and I
kill.
consistently get it wrong.
Well, no, I mean
Are we just the
King,
20%?
let's do it as a better draft, but
Okay.
they don't have Universe, so.
I like how you saved us, buddy.
No, I mean we.
He didn't
that's what you
say
were
shit.
Thinking,
You guys
right?
are both wrong if
They
they
have a
lose.
better draft.
That's
It's
it.
just that Fnatic has more experience.
Yeah,
I
okay.
said let's do it.
Yeah,
He's
no,
making fun of
I'm
me and
saying
Kyle.
these two.
Oh, those
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Good.
Okay.
They
Well, I was
have the
wondering
better-
about the Storm DK match. Doesn't Storm want to go to the
Yeah.
jungle eventually? And doesn't DK just take his tower?
Yeah.
That's
Isn't
why
that,
they're
like,
going to
really
go for the
bad?
kill here.
I don't know. Is he not attacking the clock? He's fine. It's DK. It's a DK with Soul Ring.
Yeah, remember, we were asked to predict who was winning, not who had the better draft. It's a completely different question.
So this is one of the 20%.
Well, yes.
Oh, okay. Look at it. Now there's 3 people here, but Pudge is here. Oh,
Oh,
no.
that hurt.
He gets both of them.
Gets both.
Damn.
He's good.
I'm really surprised they went on Storm there. He's going to get a free. That's +1 strength.
Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got
Dude,
a
he's
fair
got
few.
4.
Yeah.
5.
Five. I think he's already been able to build up. He's just got to
deny.
Oh,
Will
no.
he get the deny? That's the question.
No, he doesn't need
they don't
to.
Need it.
He doesn't
A
need to.
+1 again.
Oh.
Stack it.
Nisha.
Was he was he
Dude,
close enough?
yeah,
for that
he got
flash?
it.
We
He
said
He was.
we said that Fnatic had the better late game, but technically, there's 2 heroes on the side of Radiant that
Infinite
can
scaling.
infinitely scale.
Actually, that's incorrect.
Dude, Pudge
you can't
late
infinitely
games.
scale as a silencer, because once they run out of intellect, you will not get the +2. They fixed
Oh, that's
it.
right. You got +0.
Oh, I guess you don't, do you?
It's
Yeah, well, you
near
can-
infinite
yeah.
scaling.
Near infinite. Pudge, I believe, is still weird, where he does get strength, even if they. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he'll always.
'Cause he's
He-
not.
he's
Yeah,
in-
exactly. He's
that's
not
it.
stealing. Yeah.
No.
2 near infinite scaling heroes, Kyle. We didn't see that.
It's true.
You didn't do the math.
So what does like Fnatic want to do? They don't really. I mean, do they just take towers with Panda 6 and TB, or what do they
I think
have
you
to do?
just farm.
Okay.
If you look at the side of Radiant, there are only catches like the Pudge, and until DK gets Blink or Shadowblade. And that's what you want on Storm, is you want the game to be able to go late, where you just split the map repeatedly. But it's hard for him, especially if his team is doing that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it accelerates the timeline.
I think he's used to it though. I mean, Envy again only with the 2 deaths, but that's. I mean,
2 deaths, 2 mid.
is that really? Do you expect him to have less? Like, come on.
I mean,
This is a bed. This
I
is
expect
training
it-
for TI.
for me, I expect every player to play perfectly.
This is his job on the team.
Well, here we go. This should be a Pugna kill now, at least.
Well,
Maybe
he's
not
got the
the
Pudge
Pudge.
with him. Pudge can go for the hook save.
And he gets it, I believe. But-
Abed's gonna try for. He's out of mana though.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. I
boy,
think
nice.
Pato should still die. Yeah.
The hook. Oh, he should have gone for the hook. Come on.
He's out. Level 5.
Yeah, this is the cool thing, and I think what made Pudge better is they all max rot now because the hook range doesn't scale.
Yeah.
All right, level 1 hook's amazing though. No, you don't need more
Mm.
points than it.
Well, it scales. It doesn't scale very much, right?
No.
It's like 15
It's
units
like, I think it's
something.
like 20 pure damage each level or
Do you
something.
think they're going to go full Devour,
Oh, it's a little more. It's 70 pure damage.
Kyle?
Huh?
Are they going to go full Devour, where you get him on the backswing?
Oh, Devour.
Remember,
yeah.
Devour
yeah,
used
that
to be
was
max
hype.
range, and
Mhm.
it came on the backswing.
It was
Dota's
really
halfway.
hard to juke that hook.
Yeah, it
gotta
was.
say, you could throw it at an angle and shift, and it would come
Blink.
back.
Yeah, on that hero.
Yeah, it was
that
like a
something else.
boomerang.
That's pretty cool.
I mean,
Well,
they're-
it would,
they're
it would
50
move with your
And,
hero.
and,
Han
yeah,
was
and
huge.
Han, the hook was always max range,
Yeah.
and on if it hit you on the comeback, it would bring you in too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's also like 4 other heroes that had hook mechanics.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
No towers down. I'm surprised DK Pugna haven't like teamed up to take a tower, or TB.
And they've been pretty active in fighting.
It's tough though, because there's always the threat of a brew TP, so you don't want to dive any of these heroes. DK's the one that can probably look to pressure mid, but I don't know. Out to a nice lead. Think you're feeling good if you're ex-team Kingwin.
Yeah, definitely.
Let us do it. Wonder
It's
what they
being
want us to
done.
let us do.
No, they're
Just
saying
do
let
it.
us do it.
Just let's
Like,
do it.
They want to do
They
it.
want to do it, and they're doing it.
All
Just-
5 of them at the same time want to do it?
They want to do it.
Somebody's doing it.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Yeah, still just
Yeah,
farming
glad we
lanes.
could clear that up.
It's gonna be a smoke.
Oh,
here
here we go.
With the
He's-
Sunder
Does he have-
prepared
yeah,
as
Yeah,
well.
he needs to get that Sunder. Is that we haven't got global online yet,
I like this setup.
so he should be able to get the Sunder.
Oh no, don't run over
Don't
there
get
with
hooks
the
up.
Pudge.
Oh, there we go. Sunder. Oh. There we go.
Did
There we go.
did
They get the
Pugna not
kill.
have a TP up? I thought he was just gonna run to the left and TP. Well, after they saw the smoke.
Oh!
Got him.
Toss. Getting Arbet.
Outplayed the offensive tip.
I like that. We didn't see much tipping in the first series, I feel.
Do you like tipping? Kyle, if you were still like, if you were playing right now, would you enjoy the
I
tipping or would you get
love
mad?
tipping. I would
I think
probably
you'd get mad too, though.
I don't
No?
think so.
Yeah?
It's all gamesmanship.
No. All right. Blitz, what about you?
Me?
Are you a tipper guy? Or?
Oh, I love tipping. I think it's so cool. I'm all for it. I hate
Even
it
in
when
pro
people
games?
complain about it. Yeah, I think it just adds to the flavor of the game. 'Cause that's what it is, right? Regardless
what-
of how much money they're playing for. It's
What
the
if you're
game.
playing in the Nexon Dota League again, and you're losing to 10 Bird, and 10 Bird aggressively
Hey,
tips you?
I never lost to 10 Bird.
But what if you did? Would that not make you mad?
Oh, that would tilt the shit out of me.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. I was checking.
I think it would. I think Bambo would have done it the most though, like
Oh,
in
yeah.
that league. So I don't know how much I can really complain.
I haven't seen a Bruce clip yet, but he'll have a blink soon. My concern is that Niche is going straight for this blink dagger, which I traditionally don't like too much on Dragon Knights. I think you fall off really hard and you put a lot of emphasis on yourself to make moves, and you don't scale or farm that effectively. And you're gonna have a brew with a blink about the same time as yours, and you don't win fights into a brew blink.
Feels like they're like all in on this. If we don't win by 30
Yeah.
minutes, we're gonna lose the game.
They do have a lot of follow-up damage, though. Theoretically, you know, you stun into a Pudge hook or Pugna damage, like you will find kills on pretty much
I
anybody.
mean, how much wave clear do you have though on the side of Fnatic to keep them away from just going for the high ground? Realistically, you have what, CM Nova,
Yeah.
and then you don't really want to just use Storm Zips early on like this.
Yeah, nothing like playing a Storm Spirit with Crystal Maiden Aura.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually nuts.
Oh, hook shot. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that'll be
Okay.
fine. They can walk away from one another.
He's level 8 already on this Pudge.
Holy crap.
Drums TB.
Oh,
I know
He
that's,
needs HP.
but that doesn't
Needs
give you
HP.
like HP.
I think
you
Isn't
strength.
it really bad? It's really low. I thought.
I think
Isn't the new
he-
drums
7
really
strength.
shitty? Pardon my language.
I mean,
Isn't it? Like it barely gives any strength. I thought.
7, yeah.
7?
it's
For
seven.
an-
Which
That's
is the
it's-
strongest magical number.
And it's 1625 gold for 7 strength.
Well, okay, it does other stuff.
And you
but
farm
I'm saying it's
jungle. I don't know.
whatever sort of HP item can you get on a Terrorblade at this stage?
Oh, the blink.
An Ogrex.
I know.
Oh, what a silence on top of the split. They still have the eat as well. The Dismember could still come out and hook.
There's the eat on the back
Oh,
line.
they're all just ditching.
Oh,
They forced the split.
They knew.
he
split.
got the deny.
Oh, he
What a
did.
player.
I think Pato, yeah, should be killed Pugna,
Even
but
if Patos dies here, it's fine.
They might fight as the split comes down. They have a blink DK ready to go back in.
Nisha's. He's
and
thinking
they know the
about going
Panda.
in.
He's like 200 HP if they can find
Oh,
him.
he's
Oh!
in. Oh,
That was so good.
Nisha.
The Sunder. He's in trouble, though. That
Oh.
might not have been the play.
But
Kyle, that was not a good suggestion. He
Hey,
heard you. He's
it
like,
looked
good. You know.
That's what I like to call the complexity. Where you get the kill, but
you don't have to do anything else.
yeah, effectively it like loses the battle. It's like instead of sieging the castle, you just charge through the boiling oil. You take that first wall, but you lose half your forces.
This is the was it Minas Tirith?
Minas Tirith.
What?
I don't think so.
The
What's a
Lord,
Minas-
Lord
I
of
was
the
I was
Rings.
going more Game of Thrones.
Isn't that the elves?
That was how Loras got injured.
I haven't
That-
seen Game of Thrones.
I can't remember which pit Lord of the Rings that was.
Do you know what's crazy is that I've been
What's going on?
screw this here.
I'm
The
talking about
books.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, thought we were talking about Game of Thrones
Oh, I thought you said Lord of the Rings.
or Star Wars.
Do you know what's crazy is that we're closer to 2030.
it was at Helm's
2006.
Deep, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That scare you?
Yeah, that was
No.
Minas Trench.
Minas-
That's what you're talking
No,
about.
Minas Tirith. Is it?
Yeah, that.
Minas, I can't
Minas Trench. All right. Anyways,
No,
continue.
it was the
Oh,
other city.
Mariana's Trench.
What that's cool. What's that to do with?
That's not in Lord of the Rings?
Who's Mariana? What are you doing in a trench?
Isn't that the deepest trench in the world?
I don't know. I've
it
not
is.
been
Yeah, okay.
there.
It is.
I
I'm
don't know
sure,
what they're teaching.
I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
I mean, if they named a trench after, I don't know.
I can't handle being between you two.
So it's 12-5. Let's do it. They're up 2K. They've had a PL. He's mildly free farming, but he's still only third on net. I mean, it's super close between the top three.
I don't think they're doing enough, and this is the issue with DK Blink.
Yeah.
Like they're just mindlessly running around the map, but
Trying to find
Oh.
someone.
what is it gonna
So-
do?
no envy's there.
Oh, they found him.
But he got in the trees.
Oh!
No Sunder.
Easy.
Man,
If you get a tier 2 out of
I
this.
think he needed Blink or Shadow Blade so that he could
I
catch.
just I like Shadowblade first. That's all.
Okay,
'Cause
he's getting
you-
both.
It's fine. We'll
No,
see.
it's
If
good,
it
it's-
works, it's good. If it doesn't work, it's bad.
Dude, I've
you
seen,
know,
I've
that's
seen
how it goes.
DKs go for this, but they
Oh.
go off on one. It's not bad. Like, I think it might have even been Arbed actually who would do this on his DK. He would go Blink and
Yeah,
Shadow
sure.
and play very
And
aggressively.
It's nice.
It
You,
works.
you need the
Goodbye,
other two
Pi.
cores. So
Oh,
it's
the
fine in a
fudge.
game like this because
Oh,
you have.
no!
Oh,
What?
Oh.
What the hell was that? Come on.
Dude, that was on
They-
Nisha. That was
Is
Nisha
that-
100%.
He stepped aside and then he went back in
Yeah,
front, but
yeah,
Katsuo
I-
still went for the hook. That was miscommunication.
I mean, they know where he
and a
is,
half.
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
they got it. Yeah.
Dude, he's juking, though. Now he's dead.
But
Please
they
hook him.
lose star points for that. That's a feels bad.
They
Oh,
lost a lot
but
of
no, the
stuff.
silencer just got +2 for it. He came in at the last
Oh,
second.
okay,
So maybe.
okay, there we go.
But it
so,
was
so
a
you're
fun
saying Nisha was like, no, we must not kill him yet.
Yeah,
Wait for the silence.
that's smart.
That's smart.
That's big
There we
brain.
go. We take it back. Plays that we can't foresee ourselves.
Oh, that's so much value.
Remember, Owen, he's got a scale too.
That's true. We've got to see these numbers start to add up.
Why doesn't Silencer get played middle anymore? Uh-oh. He's...
What a rune. Pretty sure he was dead if that weren't an invis.
I think so.
calculated.
And now they have to be scared, right? Like they're pushing bottom, but Storm could just be there with like mana and HP. You don't know after a shrine.
That's the silencer ult as well, so that's a big timing. Now the Brew Splits has no real counterplay. And this is your timing if you let's do it to get some tier 2s. You've got the Diffusal up, you have the Blink, you have a Pugno with an Aether Lens.
Oh, Siege unit, guys.
Uh,
You're talking about the late game. Fnatic, yeah, Universe almost has a Midas.
Yep. I think if you're Fnatic, you just have to hold out for another 20 minutes or so, and eventually your Terrorblade has a BKB, and Storm has a BKB, and yeah, you can see he's actually going Kaya straight into BKB on the Storm. Abed's one of the few players that gets that early BKB on Storm, and I really like his decision-making a lot of the time when he does it, because it's going to win them that one fight, and then the game will be, you know, back under control, and inevitably he'll get to the point
Because
where
you're
he's
just going to be so strong in that. But I think surely as well the reason why I can do it, obviously, this game, because you got a CM. You know, you
Yeah,
have
that's a
enough
good
mana
point.
to play, and with that BKB, you're going to be at such a strong point, at such a good timing on the Storm.
Yeah. CM really lets you do that without punishing yourself too much when you're farming efficiency, for sure. One of the reasons it's a first pick hero. I think it might need to be nerfed before TI, or we're going to just see it in every game. It's too good.
How would you nerf him? Or
I think move speed's too high. Just take that down. 250.
Make him a bit more advanced, you know. Make the aura active, you know. It's on a cooldown. You get a burst of mana over a certain amount of time.
So you want to fundamentally change one of the oldest abilities in the game. Blitz, you sleeping?
No.
He was just imagining all the places he'd rather be.
I don't know. Beautiful California, a little hot. Like 110.
It's not that hot.
What?
It's warm.
Bro, it's like 39 degrees.
All right, Blitz. We'll open the window right there. You can cast from outside. Well, here, I think
There we go.
you fail a smoke
He's got
gank like
a,
this.
there's a regen room on the Storm, though. He's going to be back up to full Arbed.
If you fail a gank like this,
Oh, that's CM.
thanks, Pi, for tanking it.
Yeah, but think about that. They got strength and int.
That's true.
That's double.
Wow.
It's true.
And they're... Do they give up a... Do you pressure tier 2 here? Or do you just back out?
You're going to lose your mid tower if you keep going. They'll see it coming. I feel like you have to keep going. But you're going to lose your mid tower, and Envy's going to farm out the jungle. So it's...
2 towers for a lot of farm.
Yeah. Which you have to trade at this point if
Oh.
you're...
Oh, send the Pudge back.
Can't you try to kill Pudge?
Wait, what?
Global?
Is that for mid?
No, I don't
that was
think
definitely
No,
for mid.
that.
It's only a Pudge.
There's only Pudge mid.
Yeah, they just global to save him. Because the storm jumped him.
Why is he still
Abed?
dying?
Abed?
What the hell is happening?
Is he...
No, he's fine. He's
Fine.
fine. He's not.
No,
He's
he's
dead.
dead.
He's
He's
actually
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh,
How does that happen?
Ace or God. But the rest... Dude, he's
Let's
owning.
do it. They are
The
certainly
tips.
do it.
they're
Gave
doing
him the
it.
tip.
You've got. Oh, and it's only a 50 as well.
It's a cheap tip.
Yeah, that's a cheap tip. Yeah.
Yo, they're gonna find Pi again. Yo, get the +2.
Where is anyone
Where's he?
nearby? Pudge is coming.
Oh no.
You gotta. That's a selfish kill there.
Gotta wait for your Pudge.
Dude, they're like playing exact right. They like want to end this game by 30. They're now they took the tier 2. They just got
Yeah.
huge kills.
That was a nice turnaround mid. I thought that was just gonna be a free tower for Abed. Abed's like, I have to punish this bottom play. So he uses all of his mana. I saw him use like half his mana to jump in. But that's a Pudge.
And then the Pudge just kills him.
Yeah. He doesn't
Oh,
die.
Wow.
That's the best part. What Kyle said when you have like your position 7 support player now. Pudge has a spirit vessel. 'Cause he doesn't have to buy anything. Feels so good.
He's
as a
loving
4.
life, Katso.
He's got 2400 HP.
How do you say his name? Katso?
Katso.
Cat's
Like a cat? Meow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Katso.
cat and then a
Okay,
Zor.
The
Like a
C is
cat
like a
wolf.
tsa. Katso.
They're Polish, right?
Yeah.
I'm a 4th Polish. Didn't know that.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you doubt that?
What's your other 3/4?
That's not a
You
4th.
don't know. You just know
No.
you're a 4th Polish.
Well, I know
You
my
don't know what
mom. My
else.
mom was half and my dad was 0. That makes me a 4th.
Dude, you know we need some pierogies at the summit.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Why would it not?
Yeah. Yeah, if your
'Cause
if your dad or mum
my
is half
mom's-
something else,
yeah.
you'd be a quarter something, right?
Yeah.
Unless they were both the same half, and then you would be a half still.
Yeah, I study a lot of
Only half
genealogy.
the time though.
Geology? Did you say?
Genealogy.
Was it geology? What the-
That too. I love
I
rocks.
study a lot of geology. What the hell?
I know
your
these words
favorite
are kind of
rock?
big for you. My favorite rock. I'm a sedimentary guy.
Really?
Sedimentary.
I'm more of
I
a-
prefer more. Ignimatic.
You're in. Yeah.
The Igneous Rock.
Oh! Got him.
That's plus and a silencer.
Oh.
Look at the pluses.
Oh.
The pluses.
The plus. I'm a plus too. I'll always be a plus guy, not a minus guy.
Hey, do you think kids these days, you know, they grow up and they
Are
shoot?
dumb.
Yeah, well, that too. But
They
you
what?
think when they shoot like
Jeez.
crumpled up paper into the wastebasket,
Oh,
that,
okay.
do they say Kobe still? Or do
I'm
you think
pretty
they say
sure you
Steph?
do. It has to be.
They
I
say
hope they
Kobe.
don't
You
say
definitely
Curry.
say Kobe.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Oh! How does he hit that? That
This
didn't
guy-
look like it was gonna hit.
Me
We need a
out.
bell to ring.
Me
every
Me
time he
out.
hits one of
This
these.
cat's good.
How many? What's his KDA? Can
Dude,
we click?
He's like, he's 7, 3, 10.
The
I think,
Pudge
isn't he?
7,
And one of
3,
his
and
deaths.
9.
One of his
Seven,
deaths
three,
is a
nine.
suicide.
Yeah.
He's got so much extra
He's
strength.
been involved in
after the
16 of
game.
20 kills.
After
That's
the game, he's
actually
going to get
insane.
drug tested for HGH.
Yeah, that's smart.
What is
Too
that?
powerful.
It's
A
like,
steroid.
yeah.
Oh.
It's your boy gonna hook again.
I don't know if you
Go
want
for
to.
it.
I don't think you want
much
to this
health
time.
Oh, there's
now
that
you-
hook.
But then
To the
he,
high ground.
They might. Oh,
but he's
oh,
fine.
He's fine anyway.
Problem with playing Storm against Pugna when you go with these items, though, is you run out of mana so fast.
Yeah.
You have no regen mid-fight at all.
The issue is that Decrep's really good against you because you
Yeah.
just don't do any damage. Like, Storm is a right-clicking hero, even though it seems like he's magic-based. Can't do anything without getting hits off.
Yep.
You can't burst Pugna, you can't burst DK, you can't burst PL with just the BKB. So right now, I feel like he should just split. Like, they're kind of building into this weird halfway thing because they know they have to fight at some point.
Oh.
You got 2 BKBs on the side of Fnatic early, right?
Yep.
But I still don't think you can fight anyways.
I don't think so either. I'm reconsidering a bit the DK item build where he can afford to go this full-on initiation because you have 2 cores with you. You have a Pugna and a PL. They're both going to scale. So all you really need to do is find these pickoffs, and he's done a great job of that. I think the Pugna's the real X factor, though. If they can just get a pickoff here or there, they can just shove 2 or 3 real fast. I don't know if I like this Aeon Disc sec 3rd item, though. I feel like it'd be a sick Dagon game, or maybe even just buying a BKB himself. You're not really afraid of being bursted, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a storm that's going to hunt you.
Yeah. See, this is what Abed needs to do. Just clear the waves, make it difficult. You have to take advantage of the fact that if you want to get a kill, you have to blow things like global, but you have BKB.
We've only seen one Panda ulti.
Yeah.
24 minutes in.
It's been tough, though. They've been,
I mean, it's surprising because Universe did have very good timings on his Blink of Midas.
Oh, he was
didn't
very early
He had
on.
very good timing.
Treads
But
Blink.
they've just not been able to play with it.
I mean, they just know they can't team fight, like Kyle
Yeah.
said. Like, I don't know.
I think it all came down to those, like, initial pickoffs when they lost the Storm mid, they lost some heroes bottom, then the tier 2 dies, and now you've lost a lot of your map control. You can't really force fights around the brew because Storm is still forced to just split push around the map. Same with TB.
Now you have a DK is 100 away from BKB. I mean, they just... Do they want to take, like, a team fight at Roche? Like, isn't that probably where the next fight might be?
I'd say so, yeah. It's just tough. This Pudge has been playing so well. He's landing like 6 or 7 extra kills, and they play around Roche Pit. Eventually, he'll land a hook on somebody. Then it's Trouble Town.
Even now, even with the BKB drums, 1600 HP, which is nothing.
They don't deal damage either. And we already talked about how tanky everybody is on the side of Let's Do It. You've got the DK, the Pudge, the PL, and the Pugna are all hard to kill. Pugna just finished up his Aeon Disc.
Please root him.
Yes.
Got him. Those have to be the most annoying creeps in like ever in Dota. Dota 1, Dota 2. Those guys are nasty.
No, I think the remember when the Wild Wing used to cast Tornado as you tried to farm the camp?
Yeah,
That was most annoying.
that's true. But you couldn't really die to it, at least. Like that, if you run through a jungle at level 4,
Yeah.
you're going to die to that. You're just going to die.
Yeah, but as a core, they're easy to kill. Give a lot of gold.
It's so broken if you're
True.
just like a lean on the way back to Shrine.
Oh,
You're
you
like,
just
oh
kill
hey,
these-
I'll kill
yeah.
this ancient camp. This is worth more than a food wave, no problem.
Shadow Blade looks like he's just going to... Sure, Fnatic knows something when their tier 1 tower's getting hit and no one's defending it. Wait, who was that? Who says that line? I can't believe it's happening. Is that you?
Hey,
Kind of sounds like you mixed with Cap. Like when
an
I hear
American, do I?
it. Like you mixed like Cap's voice. I don't know. It sounds.
I mean, it's me and Fog. It's Fogged as well.
Oh, okay. And what does it say?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. And then Fog just
I don't
says,
think that's how they
"What's
say it.
what?"
Yeah, I don't think that's how Cap said it.
Yeah.
Cap.
It's because he's just imitating the line. He doesn't.
Yeah,
He actually,
that's not cool, Owen. You shouldn't
God,
steal other people's.
Steal lines. That's my line.
What were you? Do you remember the game that was?
Yeah, it was the Navi Fnatic. One of the GSC Indonesia when Navi made the comeback.
And you just couldn't believe what you were seeing, huh?
Apparently not. Apparently not. As it does seem to be recorded.
Graham, what's your voice line gonna be?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know, just me acting confused. I don't know. Because when I cast Dota, oh my god, he's too good. It's not even get a spirit vessel. He doesn't even care. Dude, he
Wow.
owns. He's actually so tanky now.
You guys got to. I see these silencers, right? They level up.
3K.
Why does silencers never take that +2 intelligence steer?
Because I
They're
mean,
already smart enough.
But
like
he's
what would that
+2.
do? He has plus.
He infinitely scaled twice as fast, so you can get to 2 times infinite.
Did you know? But it doesn't retroactively do it. So the int
No,
now.
I know
Okay.
that. I know. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
if it did it retroactively, I think it'd be
Maybe.
a lot better.
But 120 gold per minute is a lot of gold. A lot.
You don't need money though if you have brains.
He does. This guy's always broke.
That's not true.
If you, yeah, okay. So isn't that the
He's
thing?
rich
Like
in
it's
spirit.
money, looks, and personality, and you can only have 2.
Which did you choose, Grant?
Don't ask
Money
him
and looks.
that,
I'm
bro.
shallow as hell.
I just take double personality.
Shut the hell up, Kyle. No, you wouldn't.
It's all about beauty.
Zip.
Beauty's on the inside.
Did he
Abed
get
got it.
He got it.
He got it.
He got the
Of
kill
course
too.
he got
He
it.
got
the
both.
kill
Wow.
as well. Abed, bringing it back.
See, why doesn't? That's when you tip if you're Abed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been tipping you all game.
Who do you tip?
That actually just wins them the game. Not wins them the game, but
But, that's
essentially
quite
it's even
straight.
now. It's completely even now. Thanks.
Goodbye,
to
Not anymore.
Look at this guy every time on the CM.
Get him.
It seems to go to the side of the CM, but it always catches
Yeah.
the crystal
Dude,
maiden.
Katsar almost has as much net worth now as this, as the brew.
And look at his HP with a spirit vessel. 3.2k. I round up at 50 of obviously.
Oh, I like this. This is where all you need. Get the creep
Yeah,
wave
we
in.
have to run.
Let Pugna start spamming with that CD talent. What's up?
Not that. I was just what
You're
Owen.
just
Yeah,
weird.
I mean they're just gonna. If they have an Aegis here, this is a Rax,
Yeah,
right?
for
But
sure.
now that they don't,
It
it's
might.
still tough.
Oh, here we go.
They
What
know
can
Storm
Abed
doesn't have BKB. They might as well just go for it. I think Storm BKB matters more here, right?
Tower. But, oh,
Oh,
hello.
That's the only time he's missed hooks, is when he accidentally hooked his DK.
No, I think Nisha wanted
yeah,
to
it's
push,
not
but the
Nisha.
other 4 didn't want to push. And they're
Nisha.
like, we gotta force him out.
Gotta
You
stop.
gotta go, bud.
Next level play.
Oh, and they're going for Shrine while DK form still up.
nice.
Dude, I'm gonna be on a lot. I would say like 75% of pro teams don't kill shrines when they commit heroes to kill shrines when they should.
But what is,
A lot of
what
times.
is up? Well, so envy this game. What's going through a core's mind when they go in Manta and they go, oh, actually I need a BKB as well. Oh, actually I need Lincolns as well. Like, sure, that means your hero just doesn't do much, right? Like,
Yeah.
you don't die, but what do you do?
don't know the purpose of the Lincolns really this game. I agree with you.
He's got
It's too
3
defensive.
defensive
Yeah,
ones.
it's so much, and he went the one that helps him farm the least first in the BKB. You get the Yasha first, I suppose, but I don't know.
But now he has -10 reflection cooldown.
Yeah, theoretically, eventually they'll just do enough damage if the game goes light enough. It's more the Storm that's going to carry the game, and you can't put Lincolns on your Storm, which is quite
Sure.
nice.
Sure, you can.
Oh, and he gets out. Damn.
Wish we had a soundtrack for when a team smokes, just to do like the spooky story, you know?
Spooky story.
Yeah.
Or just like
Through the
the
jungle.
you play the X-Files music.
Never watched that show.
Oh,
Oh, it's a good show.
mid lane.
Dude, he's level 20 on Pudge,
Yeah, he's good.
and he's gonna finally die, but
Um,
they're taking a lot.
that's a lot of money for Pi. He gets his revenge. You know, Pi.
Pie's rich.
He is.
It's
buy
he
wards
fattened
now.
him up only
He
to
did.
bring him down.
Yeah, they're gonna go the double Lincolns, so Storm's getting one too. So I always like Lincolns more if you have another one, and it makes the one questionable Lincolns better because now you just stack it on top of your Storm.
Oh,
Oh, can they get him? Arbit's very low on mana. And Nisha's got his BKB up.
He has Aja. He wants to die.
I mean, Envy's trying to fight this. He's got the BKB but the global, so he can't suddenly. Can they
He
kill him in
already.
time? But he is fine. He's able to walk off, keep the distance. That's the Aegis
That was a
pop.
pretty big commitment from Fnatic.
Yeah.
They used
The
their
hook
Aegis
nest.
there,
His BKBs
the BKB on the TB.
on the TB at least, yeah.
That was a 4-on-5 fight, and you get nothing.
You see the chase.
Oh no!
Oh, where's the punch?
The
Oh,
minus
Okay,
two.
minus +2.
Did you say -2 or
Wait.
+2?
Minus
Both.
plus.
I said minus. One person gets it.
But
one
if you could
person
only say
loses it.
one, though.
Okay, I say +2.
Good for you.
Way to look at the glass half full.
That's why I don't understand philosophy as a college subject. Like, they're like, so if a
Give
glass
us
is
some
half
philosophy.
full, I'm like,
Yeah.
if a glass is half full, mathematically it rounds up, it's full. Like, there's no way it could be less
You
than
don't
half.
round up everything in life.
Why not? Doesn't
Just-
math rule everything around me?
I don't-
Cream?
What wrong? What?
I don't know. I feel like philosophy is a... What's the point of it? Someone tell me.
Well, that is the point. To ask, what's the point? And
Yeah.
now,
Now
we,
you've just become a philosopher.
yeah.
Oh, I'm like... You know John Locke was a philosopher?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good one. He's all right.
Do you know what his theory was?
I took this class in community college, and I already forget it, but I did learn about it.
I don't know who John Locke is, so what's
He's
the
an
story?
American philosopher.
Okay.
What is it?
What did he do?
Blitz.
Do you know the concept of tabula rasa? It's like blank slate. It's that your
So
environment.
what was that word?
Nerd.
Oh, I did not know
Alright,
that
never-
word. It sounded
so-
good.
Let's just
Sounded
focus
like
on
a
the
term
game.
that you
No, I
used
want to
say.
hear
We're
what's
trying to learn,
what's
Blitz.
Blink
Yeah.
La Rasta?
Tabula rasa. Tabula rasa.
We
Is
just
that a
wa-
new
can we
set
just
for
we'll just
Shadow
watch
Shaman?
the
Is that a
game.
new
We're
hot
booing
sauce?
with the Rasta? What?
I'll have some tabula rasa.
Oh, we're just gonna watch the game.
Dude, we wanted. Well, just give us a quick summary. What is it?
Yeah.
It's that universe has a radiance queued up.
I don't think that's what it is. Blitz doesn't know what it is. We
Like,
won't put you on the
Blitz
spot
doesn't know.
anymore.
Blitz
Yeah, we
doesn't
won't.
know.
We won't put him on the spot
Oh
anymore.
my!
I know.
Is this how
I'm
you?
pretty sure he even
Witch's
made up
test?
the word.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
know
think
what he's
he
talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure he did.
Either that or it's a small island off the Caribbean, you know. Tabula rasa. I'd like to go there.
Dude, you ever bet, dude? A cruise to the Caribbean, so nice.
Oh,
It's
universe.
expensive though.
That's a BKB popper.
He doesn't want to pop ulti, but he might.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that
hook didn't reach.
What?
The hook shot. He tried for the hook shot. It was-
Yo, is Pi dead?
Dude, oh my god.
I mean, dead is like, you know, some would say he's dead. Some would say he's not.
I swear there was a stat by one of the stat seal that Pilot Eye spends the most time dead in games with any pro player. Which is an impressive stat.
I mean, it's impressive.
Did you look it up, Kyle?
If
Yeah,
you're
I
in,
did.
yeah.
Is it real?
Oh yeah.
It's real, yeah. His theory was that everyone's born with like a blank slate, so there's
Yeah.
no.
That's
Yeah.
not a
Essentially,
philosophy.
you become what your experiences and environment make you. There's no innate personage that you're born with. It's all about your influences and.
Did you actually look this
So
up?
he's saying we're not born with DNA?
Oh my god. This
Surely-
is why I didn't want to explain anything.
That's probably why, like, there's
I
some
don't-
cultures where you don't name your child until they're like 4 or 5, so they actually develop a personality, and then they can, you give them a better name.
Yeah, because you
Wait,
named someone like
I didn't know
Grant.
cultures do that. They don't name their child when they're born.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's more common than you think.
Owen, what would you name yourself if you could go back in time? Well, this might be a killing exotic deer, but he's dancing.
He's definitely dead.
Dirty man?
Whoa,
No,
whoa.
BKB
Oh.
glow.
I think
Why
it
don't-
just got delivered.
The what?
Oh no,
The-
it's hard.
The heart.
Hard, yeah. This guy's
Hype?
He's
jacked.
good.
I think Owen's a Jeffrey.
A Jeff.
With the G? G-O?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
With
exactly.
a G. No, no, not
G-E-O.
with a G.
Yeah,
With
that's
the G
you
Not
for sure.
With the G for sure.
Old Jeffrey.
Jeff.
Blitz, you're like... I see you Eric with like a CK at the end. Like E-R-I-C-K.
I think I'm a William. I feel like it.
Or
fits
a
pretty well.
Willie.
Technically, my first name's Will and my last name's Lee, so I am Willie.
Oh. That's cool.
I like, it's a very comforting name. I like it.
It is. I feel warmer just being around you. Well, they're going for a base or something. And right now, Fnatic, they can't do much. Dude, Opet hasn't even TP'd back and he has no mana. Are they just giving up a Rax?
And they do have the reflection talent, so
And he TP'd back.
it gets annoying real fast.
Oh.
Do you like the... I don't know. I still like Aether Lens on Pudge. Or Ags.
And
The extra range when you're sieging the base the entire game. But BKB is always good, so
That's another tower.
stack it.
Pugna ward, man.
You're gonna want to take Rax pretty soon though. If
Yeah.
you're let's do it.
You get the AC on Dragon. I didn't even realize he's so
Yeah.
farmed now.
Probably try to take a fight.
Yep. I don't think you
Transitioning.
get much stronger. You need that third Aegis, but I think you might lose a fight in the pit into a Storm TB because you're always threatened. The one thing is though, because they killed this top shrine, you're not as threatened by a Storm buyback, which is the real way for Fnatic to take a huge fight.
Nisha didn't keep looking.
Oh no, again!
Again,
did he?
I think he would have found the angle too.
He's done that like 3 times, Nisha. He always gets hooked by by Katsu.
This Radiance is a huge pickup as soon as he gets it finished on the brew. It's just 17% less DPS from all the PL illusions. It's really significant. A lot of damage output as well, of course.
Yeah.
Should have before next fight. So yeah, that's the thing, right? Like this DK, they can slowly take your racks. If you lose a fight to Fnatic on your side, you're just gonna lose your entire base to a TB. It's always been, I don't want to say the problem, the good thing about the hero. I hate losing to a TB personally.
Same.
Like you just lose, you literally could be winning all game. You lose one late game team fight, and you just lost
It's
the
just
game.
it's so annoying. The whole game is just illusions killing your creeps. Feel powerless.
You know he's in the jungle. Unless you have a perfect ward, you're not doing anything.
And he runs so fast, especially with drums.
You should. What if they made it so you could see the little trail he leaves behind in the fog? Would that be broken?
What do you mean, bro?
Would that destroy his
You want to
hero?
nerf it? I mean, he's already not in a great place there, right?
Yeah, I'm fine
I mean,
with
come
that.
on, hold
This
on,
is-
hold on.
This is third Roche, right?
No, it's only 2, I think.
It's the second one.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
he
Abed
stole
just
the
stole the first.
Wow, what time is this game at that it's
It's
only
30.
30 Roche?
38
minutes? Wow.
If they get Aegis cheese here, I feel like it's gonna be really hard for Fnatic
Oh,
to
but
take
get
a second
ready.
I mean,
fight.
they're going to go for the
Dude,
steal
they're
again.
fighting this.
They're going to try
I
for
like
the steal
this.
for sure.
They got DD
back
plus
up.
Arcane Rune on Storm. It doesn't
Holy
get better.
crap.
Oh, they want to get kill.
I love this. This is so smart by him.
DD Arcane Rune.
Oh, look at that. The initiation from Nisha. Straight in. Dismember. Follow up
Universe
for Katsu.
dead.
That's Universe gone. There's no
It's the
primal
global.
split. If they can find another, they can. They get DJ2. Zip forward, looking for Pados. Abed going in with the double damage rune. Can he finish off the kill? A bit of Carle here and there, and he'll try for it. And he's found it. That's going to be Pugna gone. They do get the DK as well as Abed. Goes forward, claims the life of the Silencer. Buyback now to come out for the Silencer. Back in the midst of it all, Katsu finally goes down. Abed cleaning
what
up
a route.
big time here in this fight as Exotic Deer will jump forward, try and escape, but is he? Oh, he's still alive!
Abed?
gonna live.
Dialed him.
He's gonna live. He gets out the PL.
What a
Dude,
player.
Exotic Deer just styled on him.
That was 4 for 4 and a buyback on the Silencer.
Why did
Yes.
I didn't see? Why didn't Envy ulti ever?
You
Get it
know,
up the entire time.
Go
he's
back
I
to
saving
didn't
it.
see.
I think we
Saving
missed that
it.
frame.
Abed's got to think about Roshan right now.
Dude, yeah, Reflection is it's a game killer.
It is.
If he can steal the Aegis again, you saw how hard it was for them to kill him in the first place when he has that Lincoln's BKB.
I like how they just slow it down.
He's gonna go for it!
He got
Oh,
it,
he
but they
got
didn't
the
get
kill.
the
He
Aegis.
got the kill, didn't get the Aegis,
He
but
got
he
the
did
cheese.
get the Aegis in the sense that he kills him.
Oh,
And he got the cheese.
And he got the cheese.
that was like
dead.
best possible
he's-
situation.
Abed's doing it every. He really is holding on for this
Yeah.
game. This game is on Abed's shoulders. We've seen it many times before in his Storm
Isn't
Spirit
every
with
game
Fnatic.
on Abed's shoulders?
Maybe,
Well, Envy's
well,
on his shoulders every game. Doesn't necessarily
I mean,
mean everybody
Envy's
is.
just he's having a bit of a cruise so far this lap. You know, he's just enjoying it.
So he stole the Roshan kill. He
And the
takes the cheese. He kills the Aegis, all in one go.
Abed.
And he finishes his Hex. So all of a sudden now, Storm a real threat. Level 25 as well, which means his damage output and just in general, like,
Yeah.
it's so devastating to play against level 25 Storm. You just feel like you're losing. He just asserts his dominance every time he zips around the map.
And now, yeah, it says Fnatic's down 5K, but they're definitely winning this game right now.
What'd you say their odds are to win?
Wait, well, you say they're definitely winning.
Yeah,
this
I'd say
one. That's some
Fnatic's probably up like
confidence.
80-20 right now.
I don't think
No,
you can ever say
not
they're
80-20.
definitely.
I mean, they lose
How
one
can
team
you
fight,
write
they
off
lose
Let's Do It like that? They've got infinite
Who
skills.
said I'm writing? I literally
And they've
said
got a
they're going
very
to win the
big
game if they
PL.
push Rax by 30-35 minutes. What time is it, Owen?
Who did I say was going to win? We
You
said
said
Fnatic,
Fnatic.
right?
Yeah,
You
we
guys
said
said
Fnatic.
At least I explained 30-35. It's 40. I mean, I did my job.
How quickly
They
the
didn't do theirs.
bandwagon turns.
There's no
How
bandwagon. I
quickly
literally
the
I
bandwagon
swear
I'm
to God.
sticking with Let's Do It.
Oh,
Look, they keep
no.
killing Pie like that. That's got to mean
Pie like
something, right?
That's pudge strength.
Hello, Laker fans.
I think it's more Golden State now. I actually hate Golden State.
Everyone. I mean,
Everyone does.
I mean, except people who
What are these
like 'em.
American
I can't-
chocolate bar memes?
I can't
What
believe
is
they
this?
got
Chocolate bar
These
memes?
chocolate bars.
Basketball teams.
Oh.
Basketball team.
Well,
The
that's-
Golden State? How's that a chocolate
It sounds
bar?
like a chocolate bar.
Anyone here want a Golden,
Golden State
Stater?
or
or
Laker?
What a
what?
Laker.
Like, it sounds like a chocolate bar.
Laker, not a liquor.
It's the same thing.
I feel like neither team wants to fight. And now we're just going to see a lot of farming until next Roche.
Do you want to give the cheese to your DK?
What?
has?
They don't.
Oh, that's right.
Other team.
No, I bet took it. didn't
Abed took it.
maybe
so
but
Abed will
he
keep
did
it.
steal it from them though, so maybe it'd be kind of him to give it back.
Yeah, here you go. It's a summit. We're calm here,
mean,
you know?
Dude, we should totally have challenges. Like, you win 1,000 per game for winning, sure, but what if you had like all blue heroes?
So you want to do
extra 400?
the Midas mode.
That's
Yeah,
Midas
pretty
mode.
much,
They
yeah,
did it Midas
yeah.
mode, didn't they? But I don't think they did much.
Or like,
So you
okay,
want to do the least
mid-game-
competitive tournament of all time.
In between, while the game is going on, 2 of your teammates have to win a game of cornhole outside. So you just have to like micromanage.
I mean,
So
that
you
is-
want me and Grant and Brax and Cap played a 2-on-2 where we had a switch in the middle that
that-
created a hole in the wall.
Oh, did you see the hole in the wall?
Oh, Katso's in.
They got Envy. What a hook though!
I don't know if they
He's
can
got a
kill
lot
him
of
though.
health.
He's got the BKB off in time. Turns
He's
towards
fine.
Got
Katso.
Sunder.
But
yeah.
Pudge is zoning him.
He is indeed. Katso just keeping Envy the side on the back line. Zabed will be able to find the pug. Now they've lost TJ.
That's still a DD Storm.
We managed to finish
Dude.
off the Pudge.
These runes,
It's
man.
over.
Abed is actually just single-handedly winning this game for his team.
That's the thing, right? And I bet can do it in like 3 different lanes. They have no hero on like Let's Do It that can do that.
Oh, Nisha does manage to kill Pylai
Still got the DD rune on him.
Reflection just definitely got used.
And that Pugna Ward zoning though.
Look at Envy's position. He's in.
In a very bad
But look at Exotic D.
Oh, okay,
He's in as
well.
well on top of Arbed.
He has a butterfly.
Now he's going to look towards Envy. Envy will be able to finish off the Dragon Knight. Exotic D, can he clean up? He's chasing down Envy.
There's just so much stuff on the ground.
Can't handle this game. The Radiance is doing a ton of work as well.
He just sundered Pilot Eye. I hope they kill him. Yes, yes.
Yeah, get him.
Oh,
Oh.
Poor Pi.
have they managed to get the P out? Exotic D, can he juke him with the illusions? He's
I
trying.
don't even know what's happening.
He's abusing level 25 PL where you're never on the map ever.
He's
Like, what's he gonna do?
Oh.
No
Oh.
mana, I guess. He's got him. Butterfly.
Oh, he get him. Oh, he's got him with
Got
the
him.
reflection.
I can't kill him.
He's going to kill Envy.
Damn, he did the victory lap.
Oh, dive it. Come on, dive it.
There's
you
a
want to
gem.
dive it.
Get
Take
the
the
gem.
gem.
Get the gem,
Get the
Envy.
gem.
Get out of base.
Take. Oh,
What are you doing?
Envy.
Envy.
I mean, I applaud his commitment for the kill. And there we go.
What?
He's got backup.
Are they
DJ's
supposed to be this deep? The Sunder.
BKB.
fourth
What am I
time.
watching?
I don't know.
Panos with the life drain. Nice dead. Envy will
Right.
survive.
All cut. Oh!
Katzor!
That would have been a 4-pointer.
6-point play. Touchdown.
Back to the racks.
You don't watch Big 3?
No?
Big 3's hype.
Oh.
Ah,
I
reflection.
don't know how
They
much I
gotta
want to
fix
see
that.
Ron Artest
They've
play
gotta
basketball
fix it.
anymore. Alright, they're going to just go bottom now. Still 2 on the deck, 3 on the deck.
I mean,
DK's
this,
about to
this
come
is
up.
a TB. You just lose the game when you lose one team fight.
Yeah, Storm's about to spawn as well.
He's
Still
got
2 dead.
travels.
I can't actually.
TB has 9k gold, by the way.
Oh, there's the
Zip.
Storm's in.
They found the real one too.
Can they get him off in time? They can. Exotic is down without buyback for 2 minutes.
That's just the game.
Yeah.
As expected.
As expected.
A
I mean,
clean
I
victory
expected
for
it.
Fnatic.
I just thought they would push Iraq sooner.
Good on you, Kyle.
Yep, no problem.
Wow, guys, congrats on betting on one of the teams that qualified to TI against one of the teams that didn't. You guys really handled that one.
Well, you know.
You are a sore loser, Grant.
How am I a sore
It's
loser?
not over
I'm
yet.
saying it happened.
The fountain hooks.
Well, I'm just, Blitz, I'm just saying you're pretty cocky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do they gonna have one more defense? Come on, guys. Let's see what we can do.
I mean, no PL for the defense, but
They don't need a pick.
yeah, he's weak
He
anyways.
doesn't infinitely scale. DJ.
Oh.
What?
They got Pi. No, that's Abed. That's been bad.
That is all bad.
He dropped so quick, I thought it was Pi.
Katsu's going in.
Oh, the Sun. He
Wait.
saved Universe because his Sunder will be back up in like 1 second. Yep, already back up. The talent. There
What
it
a
is.
hero. What a hero.
What's his other talent?
The reflection CD.
I mean at 25.
The attack range?
Attack range.
Attack
Which I've
range
seen
is so-
people
dude,
pick
Thunder-
up and it loses
really?
games. Yeah.
Thunder is so good.
It's
5-second cooldown, right?
yeah.
It's nuts. Now we see they're fighting till the end, but they
Hold
won't
on.
be able to do it.
This is the end.
This is.
It is. There we go. Fnatic will take the game.
But that's
Game
just
one.
Game one, yeah.
It is just game one. That was a fun game, and it worked out for them. And they won with the Terrorblade. They did what they set out to do. It didn't look great at the start, but Envy with the defensive eye. But sure, it makes the game go long. But he was able to hold on, and Arbeb was able to carry the game.
Damn.
The reflection versus PL is so annoying to watch.
Own it.
There's like nothing you can do about it. The game just lags. It feels that way when you're playing it too. It's not just from spectators.
No,
POV.
definitely.
Like,
When you're in the
you
game, it
actually
does change,
can't
yeah.
play the game. It's so tilting.
Well, that game was definitely winnable for the Radiant side. If they just like, do you think they just should have committed for like top or bottom racks when they pushed a tower?
I
One
think the
of them, or-
Roshan was the roughest part. The
Yeah.
two
The
Aegises.
two, yeah, I
lost
mean,
both,
Arbeb.
I think they never felt confident threatening a Rax, like taking that fight because they didn't have Aegis.
Yeah.
It just, I feel like I've seen that script 3 or 4 times in Fnatic games where the Abed Storm just steals a Roche, gets another, like,
But like, they had to know after that they're just gonna like, if we don't push anything, we're gonna lose, right? Like you
Yeah.
have to take a risk.
I
Didn't
think
feel like they did.
They could have, especially if they got Bruce split at some point or ended up killing him. They had this window before the BKBs were up for Fnatic. I think they could have done a lot more damage, but
I know we always talk about MVPs, but I mean, Universe won the game, but he Bruce split what 3 times that game. It didn't feel like he actually had that big of an impact. Surprisingly, they won.
Yeah.
I'm not insulting, but you know, it's probably the best player in Dota 2 for like a 2-year span.
yeah, I think Kasor would be
Which is
MVP for me.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he owned even on
He was
losing
crushing.
team.
It
Yeah.
just, you can't do too much as a Pudge. You're just one guy.
Yeah, it's true. So next draft, it felt like it was just evenly matched, and then it just hit the late game, and like you said, they have the better heroes. Anything changes? Seems Fnatic's pretty happy with what they're doing. Same old. Does Let's Do It do something differently here? Do they do something crazy, like with a K?
Okay.
Yeah, instead of a C.
Oh.
Crazy. You never had crazy glue?
What the hell's crazy glue?
It's very strong glue, but it has a K.
Crazy strong.
Yep. Well, Owen, you picked we both picked Let's Do It. What do you want to see him do?
I want to see them just ban out 5 Arbed heroes, I'll be honest.
You think?
And then they got a chance.
You think Abed's the key,
Yes.
not DJ?
DJ's obviously. They're all very good.
Not
I'm just
Universe?
saying today it looks like Arbed's the man that's.
Not
Get some
Pilot
strong
Eye
opinions.
Heroes?
Hmm?
Not Pilot Eye Heroes?
Look, I'm not flaming it. You asked me a question.
Yeah, but I want to get multiple answers.
Okay, yeah, DJ. I think they got to ban 5 DJ heroes.
That's smart. It's a good answer. All right, well, that's the end of game. That's the game number 3 of the day. Game number 1 of the series. It's just the best of 2. So even if Let's Do It wins this, it's points. You want to points here, points there. Could be some tiebreakers, but Fnatic, they're already 2-1 now, right? Because they
Correct.
won to Optic, so they're in a decent spot. That one loss this early kind of sucks, but
It was against
you just wanna be in-
Optics are
it's-
one of the stronger teams.
it's top 2 and bottom 4, right?
Yeah.
So you just want to be 1 or 2. And
Well,
then
you
you're
want,
guaranteed
you want
top
those
30.
1,000
Yeah.
buckaroos, though,
Yeah.
per match.
What?
You're $1,000 for every
$1,000.
game you win.
Is there?
Yeah, we talked about this.
He
When?
wasn't watching.
Well,
he was
Grant wasn't.
sleeping.
Why would I watch you
get
guys when I could watch the game and cast to myself
You
in a
get
mirror,
$1,000.
naked?
$1,000 per game.
So,
Yeah, that's great. So we are going to throw it over to a quick break. We're going to get some food, some water, let the teams, relax and rest. And when we come back, game 2 of Let's Do It going up against Fnatic.